Okay, this will be an interesting one. It'll be funny, a little bit sentimental perhaps. We're going to hopefully make this one look a real treat. I wonder how big we're going to make this. I'm going to leave it at 100. This is going to be funny. I know it's going to be funny in my opinion, at least. Bit of a laugh. Background colour, I think we're going to make it a happy colour, yellow. And the colour what I'm going to do to make this look really, really nice. All the way with the contrast. Get a bit of lightness with the copy density. And we're just going to darken this. This is going to be nice, I hope. Okay. The black is just... Oh, we're going to do more black. Okay. Let's see what this one is and how we're going to make it look really nice. Let's see what it is. It is... This is a label off the front of a welcome pack that I got when I had my first Konica Minolta machine, the old BizHub C353. And this is the label on it. And I thought I'd peel the label off. I did some house cleaning and decluttering and we found this. And we just thought we'd be a little bit funny, take it off the box and use it as one of my demo pieces. Ha ha. I like to do these jokey little things like this. I do find it funny, humorous in a warped sense of a way. It's kind of warped and we're going to warp it. So Mytronics is going to take on a new image. Okay, let's see how we go. So let's see how this goes. Let's see if we've made this come up a treat. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really interesting. Now the welcome pack looks really nice like that. So I'm wondering if we're going to maybe cut it in half and we're going to make this into a mirror image. So that looks really good. So that's our original, and this looks really quite nice. You can see the red and I think that's blue like the rest of it. But anyway, we're going to take this and this is going to be used as the mirror image. So I'm going to have to just overlap it a bit at the edge. So we're going to enlarge. Hang on, we've got to turn it this way because we want to cut it off as an A5. So we're just going to turn it. We're just going to quickly, use the buttons and also change the original type because it's copied paper. So we're going to do it by that way. So I'm wondering if this is how we're going to have it. So right, now I think the original size is out, so I'm thinking we might have to, yeah, this will probably confuse the machine. It says A4 portrait, we don't want that. Well, we're going to just do it normally. It's either an A5 or we're just going to put it at A4. I think that'll do the job. And what else are we meant to do with this piece of fucking Konica Minolta shit? Oh, yes, enlargement. So we're going to go a bit bigger than 141.4. So we're going to make it 144 or 145. I think we're going to make it 145 that way and 145 this way. So let's see how this comes out. Oh, I forgot one thing, but maybe we're just going to pull the job because we forgot to set up we forgot to tweak the, we're going to get rid of the yellow because we don't need it. Not that it really matters, I'm just like that. So now we just want, the copy density is not as light, but we're just going to put it in the middle. Right, I think that's all we had to do. So we're just going to start again. Yeah, oh good, at least most of those little droplet things, these little people, these funny little people look really good. I'm just wondering if we're gonna leave it like that, or are we gonna get rid of that background? We're gonna make it a bit larger along the, I'm trying to think, so it's gonna be, trying to think how we're enlarging it. I think we're doing it vertically, so we're going to do, and we're going to change our vertical, if I'm correct. I'm sort of a bit confused. I've forgotten how I positioned the original, but the vertical, I think we're going to make it 170 for the vertical. We're going to make the vertical at 170, and let's see how we go, because we want to get rid of the space up there. We want to have this look a real treat. So let's see how that goes. Oh, well, it looks, I think it's going the opposite way. It's horizontal. It's vertical is this way and horizontal. We're doing horizontal, so we're just going to switch that back to 150 or 145. It's not the vertical. I forgot how I put the original in the glass, but I don't want to move it because, yeah, so that's just going to go back to 145. And this one is the one we're going to enlarge to 170. So it's easy to get things wrong. It's easy to forget things. So yeah, that was working in the opposite. I've forgotten how I put it. I want this demo to be really nice because, yeah, okay. Oh, I know why. This is up against the edge and that's down the other side. So I'm wondering if we're going to have to start all over again or whether we're just going back to this. I don't know whether I like it or whether maybe we can use that sizing. We're just going to go back to so I'm wondering if we're going to, I'm just trying to decide. So this one's going to be back to 145%. Okay, I think that should be, it's not going to be as ideal as I hope. So we're just trying to make up my mind. So we're going to do it this way. I think this is the same as the one on the bed, but I'm just going to put that aside just in case it's different. We're just going to print off two of those. Let's see what we got. We got what we pretty well wanted. So we got this one. We're going to put it there. We're going to turn this into a mirror image. I'm not sure if I really like it, but anyway, this is going to be up there. It's going to match up there. Oh shit, I don't think I'm doing this very well. So let's just print off another one. Okay, that's that one. So that one is going to be, that's a good question. That looks good like that with that there, but then that looks, shit, how are we going to make this? We're going to make that the centerpiece. This will be the center. It's tricky trying to make up my mind, but anyway, that's that one there. And I'm still not happy with this one, I must admit. For some odd reason, I'm just not happy with it. So we're just going to make this one into a mirror image. So we're going to make two copies of that. I'm just going to see how we go. We might have to just rearrange the image. Maybe we'll reposition what we've got on the bed into a different way. So let's just see how we go. Like, I see this one has potential, but I just can't be bothered going too far and starting all over again. But let's see if we've made this look good. If this is not as bad as I thought it was. It's not an easy, hasn't been an easy job, this one. So let's see. Sometimes you don't know until you've assembled it that is how it looks. But yeah, I'm actually thinking, well, it's not the greatest demo that I've done, but I do like the little bit in the center, and I like the little droplet things. They're probably supposed to be ink droplets. And that pattern, that wavy pattern, looks nice, and I like the way the name Mitronics has that shape. That's really nice. So maybe I'm being a bit too judgmental of this demo. It's not the greatest, but I think we can call that one quits.